Blue cohosh. They, people who walked barefoot and were not afraid of the dark, found stories everywhere. Strawberry, for instance, grew on Star Woman's daughter's grave. Star Woman, by the way, fell through a hole in the sky and then danced till her feet were muddy again. Grass used to be Earth's hair. Corn, beans, and squash were sisters. Mushrooms were doctors, and apples offered offending knowledge. The trembling aspen's downfall was pride. Birch was the lady of the forest. Lonely trees and fields were homes of lost souls. Stories used to be everywhere. Everything spoke. Let me tell you a well-known secret. I walk in bare feet and am not afraid of the dark. When I am in the mood to listen, everywhere I hear a story. Yesterday, wearing my hiking boots, a story found me. I brushed away the crumpled leaves and loose soil. First to appear were four hard shoots, like bruised nipples. Obviously, she had prepared for spring. With my digging stick, I dug deeper. Her roots did not wander, nor did they branch. They were thin and coarse, like thick black hair bleached white. They burrowed into the forest soil, clinging to dark, damp clumps, as if life depended on it. The roots descended from a gnarled rhizome, curled into itself like a grief-struck woman. I gently gathered the roots in my hand and lifted her from her bed. My stomach hollowed out, the way it does when I see a sick baby, tubes in his nose, skin fire red in a plastic box, Mom wearing a mask. Still on my knees, I hold the roots to my face, breathe deeply. Sweet, soft, sour, like hope turned to despair. Washing of the way the soil was uncomfortable as exposing another's labia to the light of day. Once the forest told me to sing. Only hunters walk in silence, it said. So I sang to the roots, easing the fear, the loss, letting her know I heard her sorrow. If I could tell her story, it would go something like this. There is a plant that grows for every woman who tried to give birth to the child who refuses to be born. Now, she sits in a jar in the kitchen, waiting to be medicine. Blue cohosh.